Holy shit, I don't think we've had an anime season as exciting and top quality as this one in a while. We have your classic isekai bundle, we have big waifus, almost hentai animes, and we have the daddy behemoths. Demon Slayer returning better than ever, and Shingeki no Kyojin closing its story in a grandiose way. To be honest, probably there's going to be a movie for the end, so expect Shingeki no Kyojin Final Season Part 3 Remaster H3 3.0, the end of Shingeki. Now, it's okay if you miss some animes, as long as you don't miss these two. But I noticed something while I was waiting for Demon Slayer to air, and while I was watching it. Why do we wanna watch this, but we don't wanna watch this? I remember when the first season of Demon Slayer aired, everyone was on Twitter going nuts over this scene, and when Attack on Titan final season released, every week it was on tendency. Well, the last time I remember that happened to My Hero Academia was when Midoriya fought with Icy Man, and maybe when they introduced the furry waifu bunny girl senpai. Hell, even nowadays little kids are more interested in Demon Slayer than this. Boku No Hero is a series we all loved at some point. The concept was fresh enough for us to get engaged, and the quality of animation was good, compared to other shonens at that time. Comparing it to nowadays top tier shonen animes, Boku No Hero is mid. It has become everything we didn't want it to be, and it all begins with its story. At first, the mechanic of my boy All Might and Midoriya was cool. At high school, we saw everyone getting used to their powers, and we got 1 or 2 episodes with the team fighting evil, setting ourselves to what the future of the series might be. Now fast forward 5 seasons and we have the same mechanic of Midoriya and All Might, but slightly evolved. The group is still in class and we only get 3 or so fights with the big guys. It's literally the exact same thing. It's like I'm in a fucking deja vu. Why is it that in the latest season, the first fucking episodes are again in school? Are these OP characters really going to learn that much heroing at fucking school? Man, the show had something cool with the rookies helping heroes, so why return to school? It's boring. Now going back to my comparison with Boku no Hero and Demon Slayer, I noticed one important thing. Demon Slayer focuses more on its characters rather than the path the story has planned, while Boku no Hero focuses more on the path and not on the characters. Demon Slayer feels a more organic show and it's way more exciting because we don't even think about the path. We're invested in these characters and how each one plays his role in this world. Look, how many of us forgot that the main goal in Demon Slayer was returning Nezuko back into a human, because hell, I forgot about it. In Boku no Hero, every single season they are pushing the idea of Midoriya has to become the next All Might. Even when they are fighting, we see flashbacks of this exact idea over and over and over. Boku no Pico pushes 1,000 characters to our face and it doesn't give a fuck about them outside of the main characters. So most characters end up feeling like filler. Imagine if fucking Tanjiro was fighting and he started with flashbacks about him wanting Nezuko to become human. It doesn't work, right? It gets annoying. This is my point. Demon Slayer cares more about the characters than the end goal. And Boku no Hero uses its main goal to create characters. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that Boku no Hero doesn't have interesting characters. Even I was engaged in what motherfucking Incineroar had to offer. You know how amazing this fight was? Well, I barely remember because 90% of the time we are getting cocked by this black screen filter. It fucking sucks. Try watching Demon Slayer with that shit. Also, now that I think about it, why almost all Boku no Hero fights have no stakes at all? Outside of Midoriya almost killing himself for using his powers at the beginning of the anime, this world has no real threat. Every single confrontation ends with our group winning and them in the hospital slightly injured. Meanwhile, on Demon Slayer, every super strong god tier character is on the brink of death because the fucking demons have cheat code activated. They are OP. Why in Satan's hell would I care about a fight that I know it's meaningless? On the other hand, in Demon Slayer, it would be no surprise if a character ends up dying. But in Boku no Hero, it's a surprise if a character ends up dying. It feels like I'm watching the Avengers Kids TV show, but it's from Japan.
Oh, you mean Chinese cartoons?
No, Mom, those are not Chinese cartoons. I remember when everyone was hyped about the new season of Boku no Hero, but now everyone feels like Boku no Hero is...
I think the latest season of My Hero Academia was pretty mid.
There's nothing special in the anime, and especially there's nothing special about the 10,000 movies they have released. I would say that 5% of the movie is connected to the next season. It feels like every movie it's happening in another dimension. It feels like we're watching this weird Boku no Hero into the Picoverse. Meanwhile, in Demon Slayer, they are killing one of the most powerful characters, and the next season is all about that death. It's all connected. If you're enjoying Boku no Hero, hey, more power to you. But the anime just gives me the same feeling I have while watching an isekai. Nothing matters because the main character has been chosen by God, and everything turns out meh. Hey, I'm gonna leave because I've gotta watch the new Demon Slayer episode, because goddamn, it's getting fucking spicy. Oh. Wait a second. Well, fuck. Boku no Hero Academia.